Hey, whoever this is out there listening, this is Zorikh Lequidre, again, here at 182 GRaham Avenue. It's been a few months since the previous description I made, so I just thought I'd show you what's changed in the time. For one thing, you can see my hair and my beard are different. Let's see if I can reverse this. And now I'm going to show you what I see. And you can see out there that the former Love Chapel Christian Outreach lobby is now an active arts and performance venue. The building that was across the street has got walls in it. We still have the Fuck Human sign in the building across the other street. The Mexican bodega is still there. And here we are at 182 GRaham Avenue. So, all right, we're still missing the mailbox there. The doorbell, by the way, still doesn't work. You know, so we have a non-working doorbell. That sign's still up, so that way we don't get any mail from that guy who doesn't live here anymore. The box that was put up to receive things that were too big to put in the mailbox has been taken down. We do have new trash cans, that's nice at least, marked recycling and garbage. By the way, Antonio Cook is now the building manager. So, hey Roger.
Hey, Zoe.
I'm just taking a little video about what's here. Roger lives on the top floor.
Yes.
Okay.
And so, it's one room, not two.
Okay. So what, they're trying to say that you live in two rooms and you really live in one?
There's only one entrance. How he wants me to move all my stuff out of one room.
But there's only one entrance
to
the two rooms.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's really one room because there's not a door connecting.
Can you take some pictures of that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course.
Great. Let me know when you get those pictures. I'll forward them to the people who want to know.
Yeah, and there's a big hole in my ceiling. I sent it to Antonio Cook yesterday.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we are recording. Good. Okay, good. Thanks, Roger.
Okay. No problem.
How long have you been living here?
I've lived here for 25 years.
Okay, thank you.
25. Never had a problem. Always paid my rent on time. Never. Now I'm being harassed.
Thank you for saying that. And I can say that as he lives above me, I've never had a problem with him as an upstairs neighbor.
Thank you, Zorikh.
All right.
With you either. So,
thanks, Roger.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're going up the stairs here, and and now you remember in the previous video, this door, I'm gonna make it vertical now. This door was closed. Okay, as you can see, there looks like a couple of medicine cabinets. Now, here is a bathroom I have occasionally used when visiting the people here. You'll notice the hook holes on the wall where one of those medicine cabinets used to be. And yes, see, it is a toilet. All right, toilet and closet. All right, moving right along. So there's some kind of art that used to be on the wall here. All right. This used to be someone's room. Looks like they're painting it up now. Looks like they've cleaned it out. This closet is all empty and stuff. Yeah, definitely painting it up, definitely looking to rent it out. That's pretty obvious. Okay, that looks like a pretty new ceiling fan. No, look at the dust. That ceiling fan has been here for a while and it has been rotating. Otherwise the dust wouldn't be on the forward edge. As you can see, dust on the forward edge of the ceiling fans. Okay, so here's the other bathroom, the main bathroom, if you will. Oh, well, what do you know? There, look, there used to be a built-in medicine cabinet here. Interesting seeing the 100-year-old brickwork there. Yeah, look at the dust. They've been doing some work here. It looks like they took down the shower curtain. There seems to be a couple of holes in the ceiling. Maybe some pipes are leaking. I don't know. Okay, let's try to get that without the flare of the overhead light there. Okay, so moving right along. Okay, here is another room in this place. Looks like they're fixing that up too. Okay, the paper on the floor. Okay, the press tin ceilings. Yep. Maybe I should have tried to ask the people who lived here to show me the room, but in any event, before the people who were most recently living in here, I did go to parties that were hosted by the people in here, access to the roof of the carriage house over there. I know that the people who were in the carriage house before did make use of this space. All right, they moved out a while back. Okay, a bunch of keys on the table. Looks like the counters have been cleared off. Let's see, the refrigerator cleared out, but there's a Red Bull or something still in there. Some really old refrigerator magnets there, that have been up there. I wonder if this authentic healing guy, chiropractor, is still in business. Okay, moving right along. Oh yeah, and there's some panels. These are the kinds of panels that would go over the door that is not there anymore. Notice this solid metal door and this solid metal door, very much of tenement architecture. Oh, by the way, well, you can hear apparently. Maybe you can hear him talk, but I can tell you from personal experience that that nobody can hear you when you push the button downstairs. Now, let me see. Now, if I'm listening, then I should be able to hear the buzz when I push the doorbell. All right? Let's see if I can hold it. All right, see, listening. Cannot hear any doorbell down there. That's a non-functioning doorbell intercom system. Okay, moving right along. So, that is, okay, and see again, one of those modern tenement doors, right? That was obviously cut into the wall to make a room out of that room. You'll notice that there were no access doors in that room that we just saw that will lead you to this door. In any event, but then you'll notice, I don't want to bust in if anybody's living there, but it doesn't look like anybody's living there. Huh. Yep, no one's living here now. Although I can tell you for certain people were living here. I remember the night the police came over, asked about Elizabeth because she had been missing, presumed dead. She wound up being dead. We still get her mail. Her name was Elizabeth Clark. You can look it up in the police records if you want. There's me, so you know that this is really me talking. All right. And that is where a door used to be to that middle room. As you can see, it has been completely sealed, so you don't have access. All right, moving right along. Oh yeah, and just to give you a sense of the date, this here was posted September 11th, but today is now October 11th, so that was posted a month ago. You'll notice the lack of them all over the place. This here room is closed. It used to be accessible through here, but not anymore. So what we got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms that are not accessible to each other except by means of a common hallway or common kitchen. And the way they've been rented is the way they've been rented has been one person per room, except for an occasional period when maybe somebody rented 2 rooms. And that it has been that way ever since Al Haddam said no more master tenants when he got screwed over by a particular one. All right, here's my room again. Okay. Now, I'd put up, look here. That there is the leftover of the duct tape that I'd put up that said 2D, so that people would know that this is my room. All right. This room, which had been having the door off its hinges, now has the door on its hinges, and that door is locked. All right. There you see again where a new door was put into an old space. And going into the kitchen now. Okay. This room, you'll remember this door was off its hinges, and we saw the debris left behind by the previous tenant. Well, now that door is back on its hinges and locked. And now we have, just a reminder, this here alcove was built recently. Well, by recently I mean about 5-6 years ago, so that people who did not live in this room would have access to that window, which leads to the fire escape. So, and there you see the fire escape and the roof of the carriage house down below. So, that there is the latest here at 182 GRaham Avenue. Oh yeah, Roger's room upstairs. Let's just take a quick look at that. Okay, there's been some construction going on here, so you can see all the pieces of construction and destruction that have been going around here. Here's the room to which Roger was speaking. Now, and that there is the stairway to the roof. Now this here room, doorway, it goes into a foyer, and to the right of the foyer is the bigger part of the room. So while technically you could call it 2 rooms, there's only one entrance to that room. And this is the room next to that room. We visited it yesterday. Nice to see they patched up the holes in the ceiling that I were in here. And incidentally, some of the improvements here were actually put in by a previous tenant, like for instance this whole big closet space here. But you'll also notice a lack of door access to any other room here, making it an individual room. And the only access the liver of this individual room has to the rest of the floor is through this common hallway here. So, that there is our tour for today, October 10th, October 11th, 2017. Sorry. And that there is our tour for today, October 11th, 2018. I'm in a bit of a rush because I'm kind of trying to get somewhere in a hurry. And hopefully this kind of explains the situation, the way things have changed. The landlord has moved the people from this floor up into my floor. So all the rooms up on my floor are now pretty much full. And out the door I go.